China wants the world to know it's back. That's today's topic from E3 Research Associates, Energy, Equities, and Economics. Opening up in the wake of COVID and buying immense amounts of LNG, liquefied natural gas, under long-term contracts and buying crude oil on world markets, this has moved the Brent world price from $80 to $87 a barrel now, the US West Tex Intermediate from $72 to $81 a barrel. This has reversed the slump in prices as Western G7 and G20 economic activity is projected to weaken towards recession and less oil consumption. We see China's aggressive opening up as a response to a host of policy failures affecting China. After the Chinese Communist Party's humiliating retreat from the zero COVID lockdowns, demonstrations not seen since before the Tiananmen Square crackdown, these protests embarrassingly and frighteningly morphed into anti-Xi and anti-Communist Party protests against the decline in living standards during China's current economic slump, with sinking employment, a brutal surveillance state, and a bleeding real estate sector. So this is a Hail Mary play, or perhaps it's the only possible policy to quickly mend a lot of broken fences, to convince international investors to return who until only very recently were hounded out of the country as foreign shares of joint ventures were expropriated over the past several years. Others were asked to reconsider their plans to relocate manufacturing supply chains out of China into anywhere else, think Apple, anywhere else away from China's current intimidating militarism, the wolf warrior diplomacy, against literally every country sharing a border with the country. So China has now squandered any appearance of its earlier peaceful rise to that of a satisfied, trustworthy, great power country. After years of brazen economic and international aggression, and we don't think this policy shift of opening back up after COVID is going to be sufficient to plug the leaks from very serious economic concerns, the most of which is taming the beast of the country's over-leveraged real estate sector from collapse, which is holding the life savings of most of the people in the country, if they have any. That's our take on it today.